Hi guys, this video is a little different because I created everything ahead of time. This is the Jack of All Trades collection, and I did everything ahead of time because otherwise this would be a really long video. If you check out my, oh my gosh, I can't even think about it now. The paper collection, the, Your Insider paper collection, I actually hot foiled this on that, and I did do the reverse as well off camera, and here is the reverse, but that is the deluxe deck better press plate from the Jack of All Trades. So I didn't better press it, I hot foiled it, but you can see how beautifully it hot foiled. So that is that. That's that. And then this little heart is the Kaleidoscope Noble Suits etched dies, and it's actually layered, and it has the heart, the diamond, you can see everything here, the spade, the clubs, and they're actually 3 of each one, and that's because they layer. So you can cut them individually, but I wanted to show you how they layer real quick. So there's a base layer, a middle layer, and then a detail layer. And when you cut them out, you stack them and glue them together, and that's how they layer. So you get 3 for each of the suits, and again, that is item S7267 Kaleidoscope Noble Suits etched dies, and you get them for all of the suits, and that's what that looks like when they're all stacked together. So I did that. Then we have the etching suit facets press plates, and these are so pretty. You again can foil them or better press them, and I better pressed all except for the heart and colored them with my zig markers, and I made a slimline card. So this is 8.5 by 3.5, and you can see how beautiful that is. And I put some little gems on there, so that came out beautifully as a slimline card. Now the sentiments came from the shuffling sentiments, and you can see all the beautiful sentiments here. Sending you a royal flush of good wishes, sending you a full house of happiness, lucky you, happy birthday, let the games begin, we're 2 of a kind, deal me in for fun, I'm all in with you, here's to a winning hand, you're kind of a big deal, play your cards right and enjoy every moment, shuffling in some love and laughter, and here's the deal. And it does come with the die, and you cut out the die to cut out the sentiment, and then it has the little banners, and all you do is glue those together. And it's very easy to do. Just glue the end pieces on. But that is the better press sentiments. And again, you can also hot foil those with your Glimmer system as well if you want to do that. So the last piece I have is the reversible Royal Court etched dies, and that is so fun. This took me the longest part, but it was really fun. So again, you can see that better pressed deluxe deck press plates that I did in the background, and I didn't want it to go to waste because it still came out pretty cool. It didn't foil exactly the way I wanted, but I didn't want it to go to waste, so I used those reversible Royal Court etched dies, and I did the king and the queen, and I used some of the Spellbinders paper, and the gold came from the gold Spellbinders metallic, and used basically the navy and the gold and the metallic gold, and just cut that out. Now for the hair and the face, I just used some Copics to color that in, and then there's the better press again, and there you can see the banners cut out from there as well. Now the little hearts came from the center of the top layer, so when you cut this out, it cuts out a little heart. That's where the little hearts came from, and that gives us the king and the queen. So I've used all 3 pieces to create this card. So it took me some time to create all of these, but it was a lot of fun putting all of this together. Of course, you can purchase everything individually, but I thought this was a really fun set with Valentine's coming up, or if you have somebody that's interested in cards or playing cards. I know there are a lot of people, but even just this background plate for foiling it or just for better pressing it, it doesn't necessarily look like a playing card. Even the pieces that you can create a, you know, just character pieces, you don't necessarily have to use them as card playing pieces. I jumped on this set because I really like the way that the pieces came out. You don't have to be somebody who is into playing cards. Just the way that the pieces came together for me is why I asked Spellbinders to send them to me. So there is the Jack of all trades set. The only ones I don't have are, there are some numbers, and then it has the suits like the A, J, Q, King, Ace, so that you could, you know, if you wanted to actually make the cards and put the letters, if you wanted to do that. I didn't get that, but you could certainly get that as well. But there is a one it all bundle that you can also take advantage of. These are all available at Spellbinders now. I'll put the link down below. Please remember to click yes on cookies so that Spellbinders knows that I sent you along the way. And as always, if you have any questions, you can post them down below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. But that is the Jack of all trades release, brand new over at Spellbinders. If you enjoyed seeing my creations, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.